Hey everyone! How's everybody doing tonight? Gotta go to the comments. Hi Muttnut, thank you for coming. Susan, Melinda, Tracy, Gail, Tammy, Billy, and I have no Tia. I've tried contacting her all day and she has not responded, so I don't know what's going on. Anybody talk to Tia today? And look, here's Clem. Clem's in the house tonight. How are you, Clem?
Clem's good.
Gotta talk louder.
Good, I'm good. Everyone.
Tia's not here.
Oh,
So,
where's Tia?
I have no idea.
No idea.
I have no idea where Tia is. Why she's not here. Let me text her and see if she's coming. She's not here. What are you guys doing?
She's live.
We're live. Come say hi. Alyssa's home from college.
There we go. Hi.
Alyssa's home from college, so if the internet sucks, it's Alyssa's fault.
I don't want anything right now.
See? Where's my face? Oh, there we are. Okay, now we're back again. I texted her, but still no Tia. Rebecca said something about Tia's show Wednesday. Yeah, Rebecca's on Tia's show on Wednesday. Today is me and Clem. Gail says everybody says hi to Alyssa, but she took off already. I got what you meant, Gail. But yeah, she left already. Shows you how much she cares about us. She took off on us, Clem.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, Clem, tell everybody a little bit about yourself before everybody, maybe Tia will come in. Tell everybody about yourself.
Well, I don't know what to say.
He likes the Toronto Maple Leafs.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
On his shirt.
I don't know what this. You put me on the spot now already so quickly. Tell us about yourself.
Why do you put up with me?
I mean, why did I put up with you?
See how he laughs? Wicked laugh. That was a wicked laugh. Why do you put up with me?
I put up with you just because of love. I love you.
Aww.
Yeah.
Thank you. Ain't that sweet? Hi, Amy. How are you? Yeah.
I don't know what there is to say about myself. I don't know anymore. Just your other half now.
I'm your other half?
Yeah. Yeah.
Tell them what you thought about my dinner tonight.
It was good.
You lied. Tell them the truth.
No, I said the potatoes mashed potatoes should be fluffy and flavorful.
You lied. He said he didn't like. When we first started dating, everything I made was so tasty. Now,
I don't know. The mashed potatoes just were the wrong kind of potatoes. We already had this conversation.
Well, I don't understand because the bag said yellow potatoes, but they were not yellow. No. So, Clem, has Lizzie changed since the last show?
Since the last show? Yeah, last year. Not so much. No. She's pretty much the same. Yeah.
Clem, is it true that you diamond paint?
Yep, I try to.
He's only been working on the same, Amy. He's only been working on the same diamond painting for how long?
I don't know when I started.
Last year sometime.
Yeah, definitely. One painting takes me a long time. Months and months.
Yeah, he's been working on. He worked on it a little bit today, but he hasn't been working on it as much as he. I think he's trying to wait for me to catch up, and then he's gonna zoom through it.
It's
And
like
then go,
rabbit in the
ha
hair.
ha! I won.
I started off fast and then slowed down so Lizzie could catch up, and now she's gonna cream me. So I don't know.
What canvas are you working on? Show him the picture of your canvas.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Or Loa. Yes.
So that's the one he's working on. It is, how big is it? 70, 75 by 52. So it's a pretty big one. Clem, where did you meet Liz?
We met at work.
We met at work. We work at the same vegetable joint.
Yeah.
Yeah. We met, but we didn't talk very much when I first started there.
Sometimes I still don't talk very much.
Yeah, he still doesn't talk very much. My husband is still working on his first one too. If it makes you feel better.
Yeah.
So Tracy says her husband's working on the same one too. So Clem, where do you hang out when Lizzie's diamond paints all the time? Oh my God, he sleeps. This guy can sleep.
Oh, I go to my friend's house a lot too.
He sleeps.
I sleep or
He sleeps.
go up in the garage.
He sleeps.
Putter around up there.
I cannot get into Messenger on my computer. Oh, Tia says she's coming.
Okay.
He sleeps and sleeps and sleeps and sleeps. He sleeps a lot. More than me. I wake up early, and then he's always like, why do you wake up so early on our days off? Because if I don't want to get up when we go to work. So I try to keep the same schedule, but Clem, nope, he can sleep in. He don't care. You don't even like to get up to go to work, do you? He's not a morning person. As of me, I like to be up in the morning. I like to do my whip and chats when he's sleeping and it's quiet. So that's why I usually do my whip and chats first thing in the morning. What movie did you see this weekend? Oh, we were going to go to the movies, but tell them what happened.
We just made a last minute decision to go out for dinner instead. So we had Mexican food.
Yeah, we went to
a Mexican restaurant.
Under the Volcano in London.
It was ill planned. I dropped the ball a little bit and didn't message properly.
Yeah, he told his daughter, do you want to go to the movies and what movies are playing? And then she texted back what movies are playing. But Clem didn't receive it and tell her, well, okay, we'll go to this movie. So when we were in London, she's like, she got a little bit mad at him. She's like, you never told me we were doing this. So yeah, well then we just decided because the movies that we had to choose from weren't that appealing. So we decided to go to dinner. No, it's Nacho Tuesday. No, Thursday. Nacho Thursday.
Yeah.
So we had nachos. And yeah, that's what we did on Thursday. And I went to the store. Oh, I went to Michael's because I'm still looking for that box because, I said to everybody, I want to do a box to hold all my extra drills. And I said this year I'm going to do it. And Clem's says to me, you should really do a storage for all these drills. I said I did have one going, but then I lost faith in it. So I was looking for one of those boxes with a magnetic lid. And I saw them one time at Michael's. And then I went in there, nothing. And then I come out, I was so disappointed. And then I went to PetSmart, and then when we're sitting outside of PetSmart waiting for his daughter to text back, I said, because HomeSense was across the street at the mall, and I'm like, let's go try HomeSense. So I walked into HomeSense, and oh my gosh, there's so many of them. And so I ended up getting my box. So I will be doing a video of that this week. Super excited to show you guys my box because it's really cute, isn't it? Clem is cute.
Yeah.
It's a cute box. He doesn't care. Do you? You don't care. Do you care?
Well, it's better than not having throwing out all the drills all the time.
Yeah.
If you get it going like that.
Yeah. So that is what we did on Thursday. Friday, we didn't do much on Friday, did we? Hi, Sue. Did we do much on Friday?
No. I don't think so.
No, but yesterday we went to Niagara and went and got Alyssa and come home. We made it in really good timing. It was a really good trip. Then we came home. What did we do Saturday night? I think you went to sleep.
I was diamond painting.
Oh, you were diamond painting.
Yeah.
Hi, Lee. How are you? Oh, he's getting all the snacks out for us.
Mhm.
Of course we can't. We should eat them. Pretzels, dark and milk chocolate. Mmm. Sounds divine. Marshmallows and fruits for everyone. Welcome to Lizzie's World of Gems. Help yourself. I wish we could help ourselves to all that food. All we have here is sour cream onion rings that Clem brought in the craft room. Well, my daughter bought me some M&Ms and some licorice when she went out with her friend. So that is a thing too. Oh, someone's in the house, finally.
I,
Yeah.
I have been trying to get in the house.
I texted you earlier needing a new
I got it.
thumbnail. You didn't respond to me, so I put last week's thumbnail. So if we don't have anybody in
Oh, I
here, it's your
forgot to send
fault.
that. I'm sorry. I did forget to send the thumbnail. Well,
It's your
okay.
fault. Like, well, I'm just going to make one up with the old one, and hopefully people show up because it says the 19th.
My fault. We
Yeah.
are technologically challenged over here, and the challenges continue. I could not get in. So the reason I don't go live on my phone anymore is because I broke my clamp. So once I broke my clamp, I started to use my laptop, which I don't mind. However, I don't know what's going on. I'm clicking the link. I cannot even get into Messenger. It won't open up. It's just like a white page with the gray dots. It doesn't show like the faces, the pictures, or anything.
Are
So,
you connected to the internet?
huh?
Are you connected to the internet? Maybe that's why it's not working.
Yeah, I know I was connected to the internet because I was watching a program and like a quarter till was like, oops, I've been watching too long. Let me go ahead and, try and get in. So,
Just
needless
leave,
to say,
just leave me and Clem hanging over here.
I'm
Hanging.
so sorry.
What
I'm
are they doing?
pretty sure Clem is ready to rock and roll. Hey, Clem, how
I
you doing?
good.
He had his toque on, and I'm like, are you actually going to wear this toque on our live?
Yeah,
But he took it off.
why not?
Yeah,
Let him
but
be
it's
him.
cold. Cold. It's cold all day. It's cold here.
Hi, Angie. How are you? Yeah,
I
it
can't
is.
see anything. Okay, let's see. I think I need to just go ahead on, break down, and get a new eyeglass prescription. I would hate to do that.
That makes two of us.
Yeah, Clem's
I'm
already.
fighting it. I'm
And I've
fighting
had
it and I'm battling.
longer than him, and he's already crying. I need a new pair of glasses. And I told him to
That's right.
get glasses so he could see, but he just wants to be blind tonight, I guess. So,
Let's see. How's
so
everybody?
Susan was trying to ask us questions because you weren't here, so we did answer
She could
some.
still ask. Remember, I talk too much. So we're going to let you do
No,
some talking
because
tonight.
you have to
There
ask
we go. I
questions.
think I've solved world peace.
I'm like lost. I'm like, what am I going to talk about? Because Tia's not here. What am I going to say?
We're going to let you run the show. You always say, oh, I had ideas and I was going to say this, but Tia was talking. So we're going to let you get busy. Go ahead, Susan, get started.
And she's like, oh, here we go again. Yep, that's the way we are. That's the way
That's
we are.
right. That's the
Susan.
nature of our sisterhood. Get started, Susan. We gotta give her time to type. While she's typing, how was your work week, Clem? How you been?
Good. I've been off all week. Off work all week. So yeah, real
Well, we
good.
work Tuesday.
Well, yeah,
I
one day.
bet, Susan. I believe that.
Clem was doing all the talking. Oh yeah, he's just chatting up a storm over here. Show him your
Jen's
shirt.
finding it funny.
Wants to see your shirt.
Toronto Maple
Yeah.
Leafs. Toronto Maple Laughs.
So he's been off from work all week. Who's been doing the cooking?
Lizzie's cooking, I guess.
Yeah.
She cooked
Tell
tonight.
him,
And
tell him what
yeah,
you
she was
thought about
saying
my
what
dinner.
we. The, I said there was something off on the mashed potatoes because they're supposed to be yellow potatoes, but they're just like what do they call those
No,
potatoes?
you said this is very bland. It feels like I'm eating food at your mom's nursing home. It looks like my mom's nursing home food.
Oh, potatoes.
That's what you said.
The potatoes
Because
were
his
not
mom's
good.
food's all pureed out.
Yeah.
And that's what. And
The
then,
potatoes were missing something.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what. Mashed potatoes should taste.
Taste, flavor.
Yeah.
You
I put
pick. You
using
decide.
animal salt. I don't know what you're tasting. Your taste buds are off.
Lizzie,
Should I
why are
just
you
get
trying to poison them? What was the meal that you were talking about last month that you said she used to make so well?
the
And here we
meatloaf?
go, the meatloaf. A
Yeah.
meatloaf then been put in the corner with the mashed potatoes.
No.
You
Yeah.
said the lasagna was my best one. You
It-
don't like my meatloaf either. You complain about my meatloaf too.
Uh-oh, here we go. We got started. There we go. Look at Clem. Clem is giving us excitement. He is going in. Yes, he is telling us. Now,
I don't know.
Lizzie, we'll
She
open the
cooked,
floor.
but
I
there's just
I do add
few.
butter. I did add salt. I added milk. What more
Did
do
you
you
add too much? What kind of milk? Did it have, is it whole milk? Is it 0% fat? That might make the difference,
want?
Cook with love when you're cooking for my boy. Add love.
Yeah.
He said, yeah.
So
I
Clem,
gotta
you
agree to
have
everything, I
complaints
guess, because
about
I
the
can't
mashed
complain
potatoes
anymore.
last year.
I can't
Yeah.
complain.
Let him complain. Let him get it out. That's what love is all about.
He can go flip.
You get to know someone and then you make each other better.
He can go flipping hungry. Wants to talk
Listen,
about it.
don't do that. You got to feed my boy. You hear? He's there for the long haul. If he said it tastes like nursing home food, it tastes like nursing home food. Do not
He
feed it to Tia when Tia comes to Canada.
It was an insult saying
That
No,
it
was
tastes like the food from
I
the nursing
know.
home.
I meant
that's
it.
okay. Well, here's the thing. What is it?
Oh,
We'll flip the
he did for it to be an insult.
he
Oh,
didn't mean it to be an insult.
no, he did. He did mean it to be an insult.
Listen,
Potatoes were off. But it's not because of the way she cooked the potatoes. It's because of the quality of the potatoes. Like
listen. See, Clem is always trying to clean things up for you. I love that. That is that beautiful support that comes from longevity. Go ahead and just let him have it. And now we're going to flip the question over to you, Lizzie. It's been some time. You guys are together. What are some things that you've noticed that just aren't as, I guess I was going to say tasteful, but you've
He,
noticed some changes too.
I sometimes, okay, I know I do it, but when we go on car rides and stuff, I'll complain and I'll start bickering, and then he gets mad at me. I don't
Don't
know.
bicker. Why do you do that? Why do
I
you think that you do that?
I don't know. I just
What do you
do.
get out of it? Do you-
First time was he always wanted to go out, and I wanted to film my YouTube videos, and I was finding I was lacking on putting out product anymore because now I'm in a relationship, so I can't spend all my time like I was before. So at first I was kind of holding that against it, but now I don't care about that so much anymore, but I still bicker. So
why do you bicker with him? That's what we're supposed to do. Why don't you give that man A reprieve.
Yeah.
You know, he stands there in the cold of the warehouse and he's busting his booty. You know, he's working very hard, long days. Why do you bicker with him when he comes home? What is it that makes that fun for you?
Well, it's not when he's come home. It's like on our days off with me. It's like, oh,
Well,
let's
that's a
go.
step up.
He springs stuff on me. Like, I'll be doing whatever. It's like, okay, let's go. I'm like, excuse me.
That's called spontaneity.
And that's when I get mad.
No,
So
no,
I'm like,
no. We like spontaneity. That
I'm,
right, women? Let's go to the audience and let's poll the audience. Won't you guys chime in? Do you like a man with a bit of spontaneity? Don't you guys want to keep it spiced up? Don't you want to wonder where are we going? What's going on? Oh my gosh, such excitement. Please rein in. Let's go to the chat and let's see.
maybe that is true a little bit, Susan. I'd probably rather be here diamond painting and
Yeah.
watching my crime
True crime.
shows.
Yeah.
And he hates it. That's one thing. And we get in a fight about that too. He hates my true crime. He hates it.
I hate the stories sometimes about the sadness. Like there's I always watched movies that were uplifting, like something that's like upbeat or happy, makes you laugh or cry
And you
or
know what he
something.
does?
True crime is just so sad.
You know what he does? Okay, he'll go, oh, let's watch this on. No, I don't want to watch this. I go, okay, pick a movie on Netflix or something. So then he'll pick a movie and then he walks away.
Mm-hmm.
He takes off and leaves me with this shitty movie.
Oh, you did
to
that to
watch
me
by
with
myself.
Mariah Carey on Christmas. Wasn't my favorite, and I had to watch it all by myself. That's sad.
Oh, you guys
Oh.
are really trending in the chat. I'm just going to go back and read. First of all, Lee says, not my monkey, not my business. I'm staying out of that, which is not my business. So Lee's not even going to rein in. But moving over from there, Gail did rein in and say, let's go get in the car and see where it takes us. Yes, I love that. I do like
Yeah,
spontaneity.
that's what he likes to do. Let's
Yeah,
just for a car
I
ride.
like spontaneity. I really do like, to be surprised and for someone to say, "Hey, let's go check out this." I am even down for just driving. Like if we are going to we have a lot of national parks and stuff, and I like to just get in a car and just drive and things. Now, when we go on a long drive, I think it's much more beautiful if we're commenting on the nature and not bickering. So, I'm going to work on my girl with that one.
She did okay the other night. She took a picture of the sunset. She was
Oh,
happy about
goodness. Well,
it.
that's good. Picture of the sunset. Oh, now, Susan did come to your defense. She says, I got to stick up for my girl, Tia, Lizzie, on this. She stands there freezing as well and then cooks that frozen Kakashi bags. Now,
I
Susan,
do.
we
I
she's
did.
not allowed to talk about what she cooks because she likes to gross me out and talk about the
Sun-
conditions of the job.
sunrise mix, wasn't
Oh
it?
yeah.
I think we
Yeah.
got it for Christmas for part of our Christmas bonus. I went down the freezer and I'm like, what kind of vegetables do we got down here? And those are the
Please,
ones that were the winners.
don't share. Do not start sharing.
Fine.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm glad they're fine. Susan, I have had to hang up on Lizzie a couple of times because she likes to vent about her work conditions, and they're not always pleasant, the things she's complaining about.
Telling
And
you.
then
You guys
someone's cooking the food that she and Clem are bagging. And so I just don't want to, she won't stop. She'll be like, no, Tia, wait, let me get this out. Let me get it out. And I'm like, no, I don't want to hear it.
if you guys knew what actually happens in processing,
We don't want to know.
I'm sure it happens in every factory.
Well, you just gotta think that it's like comes from
It comes
the
from a field.
Comes from a
Oh
field.
my gosh.
So
You
whatever
guys are bad.
field you might find
Oh
pre
my.
bagging and hopefully not post bagging.
So Amy says spontaneity all the way. It leaves the chores undone though. Yeah, I guess I can see that.
That's true. But sometimes
Jen M says
stores
I'm looking.
about like when I say let's go get this or do that or go grocery shopping or something like that. You can't plan when you need groceries all the time. Sometimes you just got to get going. And Lizzie's like, I don't want to go eat, and she'll send me on my own, which is fine. I have no problem with that. No problem at all. But like
Yeah,
sometimes
tell them what happens at the grocery store. You take off on me
oh,
all the time and then leave me doing all the work, putting on the groceries, bagging it. He takes off.
not all the time. Sometimes, yeah, it's like I got better stuff to do than
80% of the time.
wait in line and put all the stuff we just put in the cart back onto the belt to check out. It's a lot of work to
Do we work at a coleslaw factory?
coleslaw.
No, we work at a frozen vegetable factory.
Enough of that. We'll move on. Like Tammy said. Next question. So the next question that I that's not we're not asking that yet. We'll Susan. So what we're going to ask is well we are Susan's being bad. We already know who kind of initiates, the bickering. That was going to be the next question. So we'll flip it. Who initiates romance night
Romance night. Do we
or
even?
romance day or, romance period? Who is the initiator?
It's always Clem,
Why is it always Clem?
because he always does.
Why
Sometimes,
isn't it?
and then when I try to initiate, he ain't interested.
He's got a
So
headache because you were
Like
bickering with him when he tried to be spontaneous and take you on a romantic drive.
headaches. I'll give you a headache, Lori.
What is it? Either one of you can answer this question, but when it comes to like having a romantic evening, what is it that you are looking for? What do you hope that,
I
that
know what Lizzie's hoping for, but she doesn't get it all the time. And that's just loving and
He
kisses
doesn't.
and
Yeah, I want
like
more. I want more passion in her.
passion. Yeah, that's the word. That's the word. She wants look at her cringe. I touch her. She cringe.
that's so
She wants to smack.
so if what is passion to you? What does that entail? Like
More
maybe if
snug,
he had an idea, he could do it more often.
more snuggling and stuff. Like when
Mhm.
we first met or we first started dating, you couldn't keep your hands off of me. Now I
Yeah,
can't get
that
your
goes.
hands on me.
Yeah, that's not true.
Yeah.
So what I'm
Look
hearing
at
you say is, Clem, she wants you to step up the romance, not so much the attack. You know? So
right.
like how you said you like spontaneity when it comes to, just going out for a drive or something. Perhaps come home with flowers and then say, "Would you like to go for a drive?" And then the moment she starts bickering, pull the car over. Listen to what I'm saying. Pull the car over and just turn and look at her and stare her in the face and say, "Baby, you're right." That's it. Baby, you're right. She gonna stop and be like, "Okay." Cause yeah. Yep. She's not gonna have nothing to say, you know. And then continue on with the drive. When you get back to the house, instead of, lunging at her, you want me to rub your shoulders? How about we watch some CSI? Even if you're gonna hate the episode. Nod off. Get you a couple of Z's going on. Z it up. Snore it up. Okay. And then when the episode, come on, baby, let me take you into the room. There you go. That's what she's looking for. Right,
Yeah,
Lizzie?
I know she likes that idea. Yeah, sounds good
Now, what
though.
is a romantic besides just jumping her bones? What would romance look like for you?
Oh, I don't know. Like Yeah, same scenario. I like it when she touches me. She likes to play with my ears. See,
Oh,
she likes like
I have like this.
like we don't dance a lot, Tia. Like that's something I like to do is like just feel like
Dance?
see,
When do you like to dance?
this is what I'm
We
saying.
went to a wedding and you didn't even want to dance.
No, no, we left so early. We never even stayed till the end of the wedding. But like just that kind of like embracing each other when you like you dance you're embracing each other and that's like we hug a lot like we stand in the middle of the kitchen sometimes just hugging each other and stuff like that but like as far as like you know breaking it
have you
down
guys
or
gone
anything
dancing?
no no
No,
we went to a wedding but like she said there was no dancing for us.
because you never asked me to dance. Did we even dance one
I
dance?
think no I don't think so.
I think we did one, didn't we?
Mm,
No?
mm-mm.
No. I danced with Yvette. Okay.
I know. But like just the embracing, I like that. Like where you're supporting each other in loving ways. Well, that's what I I would say.
Sometimes I wonder how he puts up with me.
I wonder that myself.
Well, she asked me that before you got here, Tia, and I just said it was because I love because of love, because I love her. So that was my answer to that. So
Clem is my boy, and I think that you treat her really good. I just think she likes it. Just like how we bicker and banter, it's all for love. Like we laugh about it when we get off of live. We have so much fun laughing and going
yeah,
back over our comments and stuff. I really think that it does come from a place of love, but you know,
yeah,
it does have to have its, it does have to have its,
the
moments
delivery
and
has to
things.
come out a little smoother, eh? Yeah,
Correct. Correct. Yeah, it
yeah,
does.
yeah.
All
I'm not.
right, Lizzie, turn me
I,
off, and then I'm about to. My computer came back up.
He,
Yeah, I'll be right back.
oh, it's just
that's what
us
she
now.
said. Turn it off. There, so your computer's on now.
Is it working now, Tia? Are you on the right one?
There we go.
There you go.
Can you see me?
Yeah.
All right.
What's that? A keyboard
Yes, my keyboard.
for your laptop?
Yeah. Well, so this is my laptop over here, and then I have a second screen attached to it, and I have
Oh,
yeah, and so that I don't have to reach all the way over and type there. I just have a Bluetooth keyboard.
oh, I get it.
There we go. There we go.
Technology.
Yes, I had to restart my computer, so my apologies altogether. But I feel much better.
Oh, did you read Angie's question?
So Clementine is the ring you gave Lizzie. Um, oh, that's cute. She called you Clementine. I love that. Is the ring you gave Lizzie an engagement ring or just a gift? Us inquiring minds and people want to know. I know, but I'll let Clem answer. The ring you gave Lizzie, is it an engagement ring
Answering.
or is it a just because?
Um, it's just too soon. Still, so it's an engagement ring, but it's just too soon to
To put
make.
a date to it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, he's just saying that so he doesn't have to buy me another ring.
He told me that before that it was you just weren't getting a date. I asked soon as she got it. I wanted to know. I was like, when am I coming to Canada? And
Yeah,
so
while.
that's okay. I like
Maybe a
twin
20
time.
year engagement or something.
Yeah, I like that.
We might be going down the aisle in our walkers.
Don't be like that. I like that he's cautious, and I like that. But in the meantime, you guys are having fun. We just worked on one, of the issues. We're gonna work. Pardon me. We're gonna work on the mashed potatoes next.
Yeah, see, I could have made the potatoes and they would have had the same result. Like it would have been awful. They weren't good.
Next time you can make them.
Angie says I have to make cheat sheets for my husband like everywhere, so he knows what I want and he'll get it, but he doesn't read them. Yeah, that I remember. So I've been married twice, and I remember, having to make sure to. I had one. My first husband, like he didn't initiate anything. So if we were going to go somewhere, it was all me that came up with the idea. I came up with the concept, the plan, down to everything. And sometimes you do want someone else to just surprise you and take you out and take that off of your plate. And so appreciate the things that he offers you. I'm single and I am on these dating apps and it's exhausting. I mean, it's exhausting. I had 3 video dates yesterday. Um,
Woo!
yes. So
Three different men.
3 different men. They these video dates are a must. They allow you to weed people the hell out. That's what they are doing for me. You
Yeah, they
know, when you hear something like, ever since the pandemic, I haven't been able to get a job. I don't even remember if I was on the chat after that.
They said that they haven't been able to get a job since the pandemic.
Girl, that's what I'm saying. And he was like, first of all, I was only making 1360 and that wasn't enough. And I'm like, oh, you right, that's not enough. Like, I don't know if kids can live off of that. Um, and he was like, so when I quit, I'm like, wait a minute, we had a job and we quit. And he said, so when I quit, like I had ever since the pandemic, which led me to believe that he quit before the pandemic. And I'm like, well, I don't know if you need to be on these apps. You should get off of farmers only. So,
So
yeah,
why is it on farmers only if he doesn't have a job? Isn't it farmers supposed to have a farm?
girl, I'm just giving you some of the disasters. I got another guy. He wanted me to lock, stock, and barrel right then and there. Well, you on the app? Yes. So, I'm just looking for we've connected. He wanted me off the app. Like, this is our first high. Well, it was our second because he sent me the high and then said, do you want to move over to Zoom? And I'm like, okay. And so once we got to Zoom, we had the second high. Hey, how are you? And then, he was like, yeah, so I'm about to close this down. You gonna close yours down? I'm like, wait, what? Because she paid money for this. And so because I had to pay money, I think that I should at least get the rest of the month's work. And he was like really upset. So then the third date, it went pretty good. Make that your first buy. There we go, Susan. So,
So
I'm going
he
through a lot.
wanted you to quit the app
Yeah,
right away.
yes. And didn't understand why I
This
wouldn't.
this is
Well,
the guy that has no job.
no, this was the second guy. The guy that has
Oh.
no job, he probably still sitting in that Zoom waiting on me. I'm like, I'll be right back. And you know how you go and you turn the camera off?
Yeah.
He probably still sitting there waiting on me to come back, turn the camera on. So this is just, I'm just sharing my truth with you guys. And you got Clem over there who diamond paints with you. And all you want to do is watch your crime shows. Girl, Give him
No,
one day.
he doesn't
Clem,
diamond paint as much as you guys think he does.
doesn't matter. He
I
See,
will.
try. I try to diamond paint as much as I
see,
can, but
you got them all thinking you're this angel over
He
here.
is an angel. What did I ask him
And I
for last week? What did I ask
always
him for last week? And then you sent me a picture of it 2 days later.
yeah,
Yep,
he's got a little bit left.
he is. He's really
oh yeah.
good. So, um, Susan is over there talking about she almost peed her. I'm just sharing my, So everybody that is in a great relationship, that has someone that's their partner in life, and you're going through this, appreciate them because you could be going through the hell that I'm going through. What the hell is $13.60 gonna do for us, even if you single? I mean, I don't understand how a kid could live on that, trying to have, get their own clothes, trying to, pay to support themselves if they living with roommates and things like that. And he was like, he quit that because they wouldn't pay him more. And
Minimum wage
he
isn't
said,
even that low here.
yeah,
Minimum wage is 16, isn't it?
Mm.
Or is it
that's what
15?
I'm getting at. So what is that supposed to do? And you trying to date a woman. So, if you have a significant other, make sure y'all is enjoying your partner. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate that you have a partner. Everybody is laughing. See, they are getting enjoyment out of this. Y'all gonna get y'all men this evening and y'all are gonna show them some love and some Tammy. I didn't even want to go there, but I'm pretty sure like that's where he has to be. That's where he has to be. But I'm gonna be honest. He's too old for that also. He is not in his 50s. You guys know my range was 55 to I think I said 71 or 72 or something like that. So he's in my range. I'm just saying right there, he's in my range. That's way too old for 1360. I can understand if you were retired and you got a little pension and you had to go back and you're just trying to supplement. He's not doing that. Okay, so again, I said I'll
Maybe
be right
he's
back.
rich.
Yeah, girl, he rich. On 1360. I do
Well,
not
he's
want.
got to be. How is he paying his rent?
I have no idea because
Love
that was
his
all I needed to hear. I didn't need
No
to hear.
interest in the
Yeah, there was no
whole
additional interest at
idea.
all.
Yeah. Yeah.
There was no reason. So I was like,
No.
I cleared my throat. I was like, you know what? I'll be right back. And I hit the camera button, and then right after I hit the camera button, I left. So sorry if I'm quiet. It's just been a long day. Oh, my night. I hope it gets a little better. Ask for his banking info. I didn't need to. I didn't need to. When he said that, I didn't want him asking for mine. So yeah, he's probably still sitting in that Zoom. So it's
You probably
been,
think that you're going to be a sugar mama.
yeah, I'm not doing that at all whatsoever. I'm not doing that. I busted booty to get where
Maybe
I
my
am.
sugar.
Yeah, I know you want me. Lizzie always says she wishes I was her sugar mama. She says you make good money. Is he living with Mama Billy? Yes, I do believe that he stated he was living with his mom. Again, his conversation. Well, he ain't got nowhere. Where else he gonna live on $13.60 an hour?
How
He
old is he?
understood.
Still lives with his mother.
I believe he's 59.
Holy,
He's
his
59.
mom must be super old.
She probably 79 or in her mid 80s. She probably once you hit 55, 50, I think you can move into a retirement
Well,
community.
sometimes older people, they live, like, sometimes kids live with their parents when they get to up to an age and are their caregivers, you know?
Yeah, that's not what I was getting from this conversation. He was doing too much complaining about how low a check he was getting. If that was the case, he would have highlighted that. So again, I didn't stick around. Billy said, and not working, loser. Yep, thank you, Billy. Billy thinks like me. Tammy thinks like me. And I can only imagine what Susan is thinking. She's probably reserving that for real conversation. She's not typing that in the. But even Clem's face crinkled up when I said that. You seen how Clem? You got to pay attention
I,
to men.
I work hard. I go to work every day, so
There you go. Yeah.
I don't make the most of like, but I make the most of the day, and like try to do my best, right?
You
Like
can complain that you're cold.
it's cold and it just happens. Hmm.
Angie said maybe his tennis paid off. I love that. I love that. Well, I mean, you guys, I definitely said that I would give it a try. I would get on these apps. I did get on the apps. This has been a month of learning, and things. And I don't lean in like I should. And one of the things that I've noticed is that it's probably I'm very probably unapproachable. I've been single for a long time, and so when the men are kind of interested in things like that, I probably am like just really disconnected and things like that. I'm not as eager. A lot of men are they want to meet right then and there that day, that night. I'm definitely not as eager to do that. And I'm like, what woman, is just kind of running out, on the spot, you know, to go meet up with someone. I want to at least get to know them and stuff. So Susan said, I'm still laughing at the thought of him still waiting in that Zoom. I'm
That
pretty
would be
sure.
funny. That'd be funny. So was any of them a good contender?
The third guy was a really good contender. I liked him a lot. He was so super funny. His humor was just, So, I was talking to the other two gentlemen, and I'm still talking to the first guy. And if you guys watch my show, the first two gentlemen I showed, and then me and Rebecca had decided to kind of respect the privacy of the men that, we meet on and not show their pictures and things. And so the third gentleman, he is the third date of the evening is the third guy that I've actually connected with. I am still talking to the first guy. The second guy I have not heard from since last week, so I must have said something. The Utah guy. He was the one I liked the most, though. So I was a little disappointed. Anyway, I must have said something in our conversation.
So
We
what's
were
this third guy like?
the third guy. He owns his own restaurant,
Hmm?
and yeah, he owns his own restaurant. So I think that's where the farmer comes in because he orders the meat and things like that. He is local. So he is actually here in Las Vegas. That took me because most of the people, I think I had a 250-mile radius. And so he was a charmer and he was hilarious. He's hilarious. So we'll definitely see where things go, but
Well, that one sounds like a contender.
he does sound like a contender. We were on for way too many hours. We were on for like 2 hours. And I was so exhausted this morning. I was late to Rebecca's live. I,
We'll fly to Vegas so we can go to his restaurant.
yeah, fly out here and come meet him. I'm like, I
Yeah,
have
we're
such
just
a
gonna
but
no tomorrow. We'll just
it's
catch
not
a plane.
it's not on the strip, Tammy. It's down in Henderson, almost near Boulder City and stuff. And he said it's a little family restaurant. They have a lot of little tiny family restaurants and things. I
Maybe
have
you've been
not
to his You haven't been to his restaurant?
I have not been to his restaurant. So we'll see. I know that he's in an area where they're really building up town. So it's going to be interesting. What did Amy say? That's so funny. Does the third guy have mashed potatoes? We have mashed potatoes on the menu. That way we can get Clem down here so he can have some good mashed potatoes. We'll
There
get
we go.
Clem filled up so that he can go home and he can go without mashed potatoes for a while. Watch the
Hmm.
final live Wednesday night. Yes, we are going to be going live on my channel Wednesday. Wednesday, obviously, you guys have already heard the tale, so you'll probably hear more snippets. Um, Rebecca will be giving you guys her final update, and then my son actually, because he was doing the series with us the first time when me and Rebecca were doing it, he actually jumped on to meet women And so we'll get his perspective of
Is he
how it
doing
has been.
well?
Huh?
Is he doing well?
So he's getting hit on by a lot of what I think he likes, older women. And
Mm.
before he told me this, he asked about Berta again. And I was like, I'm gonna kick y'all. You know what? I told you you can't talk to Berta. She's too old to have kids. She can't give me no grandma.
Oh.
It's like, how Berta doing? I'm like, look, what I tell you about flirt? He was flirting with her when we were at the retreat in Texas. It was so cute. And then I said, give me that phone. Berta can't have no kids. Don't even let this fester. So so he asked about her again. And then I said, why? And he was like, well, you got me on this app. I'm having a good time. But I am noticing that the women that are catching my eye are a lot older than me. And I said, wait, what? Like, what are we talking? And he said 40 to 50, 55 ish. So I was like, what?
Oh, they ain't gonna give you no grandbabies.
So we'll see where this goes. But he did,
We probably have. You're gonna get some step grandbabies. That's what you're gonna get
he gonna
out of those
have sex
relationships.
at his own age.
You're gonna get a teenager granddaughter.
So yeah, we'll see where it goes. But that was the precursor. From yeah, that's what I was saying too, Tammy. So that was his conversation. I think it was last Saturday or Sunday. Maybe your son does. He wants kids. He's saying hopefully that they may be towards the end or had crazy prior relationships and are just ready to settle down. Justin is flirting with Berta. She would make you a good daughter-in-law, Nana. So we'll see.
Could you
I
imagine if Berta was your daughter-in-law?
Yeah, we had teased about it because he had flirted with her. That was what, September, and I was like, oh goodness. And then who was it? Was it Tima? Someone said, "Can you imagine Berta saying, 'Hey mom, hey mom?'" I was like, "Oh, you guys are funny." So everyone had jokes.
Are you sad, Clem? You only had one child? Are you okay with that?
No, that's good.
You're okay with just having one kid?
Yeah.
You don't want no more.
I tried to tell him last week I was pregnant, but he didn't believe me.
You ain't believe her. Look at how he looking at you.
No. I told him I could have been lying this whole time. I told him I could have been lying this whole time.
Yeah.
About
He's
yeah,
like,
no,
you're lying.
I don't think that he has any worries on that one. But would you guys ever adopt?
No. I don't even want a pet. We had this
Okay.
conversation in the car today. After Marlo's gone, no more pets in this house.
Empty
Well, what do you mean
nesters.
after Marlo? Where's Marlo going? You guys,
Hopefully with Alyssa out the door.
y'all getting rid of Marlo for real?
If Alyssa moves out, yeah. She's taking her darn cat with her. You know how expensive that cat is to feed?
Mm-mm. I don't
A lot.
like cats at all.
I tried to
I'm not a
tell Alyssa
cat
to come
person.
out to say hi to you, but she's ignoring me.
She's there.
Yeah,
Hi, baby.
she's not here, but she's in the house.
Hi,
I, te-
baby. It's Auntie
I, te-
Tia.
I texted her and she didn't come. Oh
Mm.
my God, 41. I couldn't even imagine having a baby at 41. My mom had me in her 40s too.
Mm.
Mm. Nope.
All right.
I had Alyssa at 30.
did?
Why
Did you
can't I
do?
fire you, Susan? I can fire you.
Not tonight. She's done an excellent,
My God,
outstanding job. So we do have this
Susan, I
week.
don't want a cat. I don't want another cat. What?
We do
The
still have
giveaways? The giveaways? The
yeah.
giveaways?
We have another $10 coupon to Crafts with Crashly and
Okay.
um a Palm Pal, another Palm Pal pen.
Yeah,
Did you pull up the giveaway tool?
wrong one. Yeah, what are we gonna call it? Wait, present.
Banana.
Share screen. Can you see it?
Nope.
Hash. Nah. Hold on.
Anyway,
Yeah.
Oh,
Hashtag Clem.
oh my
Oh,
darling.
Clem.
Oh my darling.
Look at her.
Oh my darling Clementine.
J-Rob's in the house. She's like, I came in just at the right time. Clem is the word. Clem is the word.
Is the word. And remember, it is for that is the Lovers in the Air pen and a $10 coupon to Crafts with Crashly.
Good luck, everyone. Nana says, Nana, are you playing?
While you guys are deciding if you want, yes, you did. Your stuff is on the way. I sent out week 1, week 2, and week 1 and week 2 already went out. Week 3, which were the turtle pin holder, the comment picker from my last Wednesday show. So everybody up through last Wednesday, your stuff has already gone out. So that would be to just as a reminder. Love of my life. Oh, that is so awesome. He's an excellent brother-in-law. Nana says she's not playing this evening. She's not going to do it. She doesn't want one of the new Lovers in the Air pens. Week 1, we had the kickoff. Collab pin winner was Susan Mascarenas. On my live that week,
Well, can you press here?
we did the
Can you press
3.
here on it? I don't know.
I can't. So it's when you click back over, you'll be able to press it.
If I click here,
If you go in the
like
back
on,
over to the giveaway tool screen, this is
yeah, I
probably how
tried and
I
I remember.
feel when she's working behind the scenes. She probably just Tia, click it, go over there, click the blue button.
But I do it and then it goes off. Can you guys still see it?
Lizzie, go to the giveaway tool screen, and when you're on that screen, click the blue button.
I did. I know, but can you see it on the screen
I
right
can see
now?
your mouse. Yes, we can see it on the screen.
This is why you need me next year. Ah! Okay, I'm going to draw. Has everybody got it in? 11 people? Draw.
This one is for the people that come out and to participate in the actual, support the actual live, Nana. And then Jen, oh my goodness. And then we have a Facebook page where the people who are actually doing the diamond painting portion, they're posting. They have a post pic that they post their results to. And so that everyone who's supporting us watching our show, they get an opportunity to win, and then everyone who's participating on the Facebook page, they get a little bit bigger a prize, but they get an opportunity for, replying and answering that there's a challenge question that they answer also. I want to real quickly give a shout out to Sue Layton. Sue won the second week on your live, the 3D printed flat pen when we did the hashtag Valentine's, and
Yeah.
she gifted through friend mail her winning. And I wanted to make sure that everybody knew that was awesome. She was in someone's
Oh,
live. She felt bad
that's
that they
nice.
don't. And she said, "Can you send my gift to this person because they never win anything?" And I thought that was
Oh,
beautiful.
that's sweet.
It's not. It's not. I haven't worked on it in just over a week because I am making pins so that I can give them away for the collab. Um, that is what. So I asked Clem, and 2 days later he made this. So
So we have 5 of them already.
good. And tell him what it's going to be for.
You put your phone or you put your tablet on it.
Let's see. What did you make 5 of them for? Why did you
Didn't
make
you say
five
you
of
wanted
them?
4?
Yes, I
Because
did
you
say I
said you
wanted
wanted
4.
4.
But why did you make 4? Clem, do you remember why you made 4 for me? No, just because I asked
I
the
like
question.
making
So
them, so I don't know. I just like making them.
for okay,
I
guys,
don't know why you wanted so many.
in April,
You said for this room, for that room, blah, 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 blah,
Yeah,
blah.
Lizzie had them all on her desk. It really it looked like it was taken over by butterflies.
splish
They just
splash.
He
sit
keeps
there.
on dropping them on my desk. I'm like, I don't have any
Yeah.
room. Oh,
Splish
Jennifer
splash
says,
spring bash. Y'all forgot.
oh, is that what they're for?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Splish splash spring blast bash. Sorry, but I know I'm gonna end up saying the wrong thing, but it's just
Spring
fun.
wow.
Yes.
I can't even say it.
Splash spring
Splish,
blast
splash,
bash
spring,
bash.
Spring
blast, or bash?
bash.
Bash.
Oh.
Starts in April. It's
Splish,
going to be a lot of fun.
bash.
I do have a couple of different um, sponsors. Lizzie and Clem are sponsoring, and they are going to. I got a wonderful tablet holder from them, and I love it. And it was just a gift of love. But I asked Clem if he would make some for the spring bash that I'm doing, and there are 4 now. They came out beautiful in 2 days. It was only 2 days. I think that that's amazing. So I'm really sending some money away so I can get some.
Still one on the
Membership.
printer you haven't pulled up.
You got another one? Look at that. Lizzie's gonna be able to do some stuff too. But yeah, I thank you very much for that. Definitely had a good time.
I don't even know if
And
we have
Jen M, make sure you reach out. Um, Wednesday is the last day of our, live sessions. And then I think Thursday is the last day of the month and the final day for you guys to post. You did that. That's
Okay,
the
I'm just
one.
going to do another giveaway.
Go ahead.
This one I put on my channel. and I said anybody that puts a diamond in the chat can win this, and I'll mail it out to them. Only two people want this book. So one of them's in here already today, but um, I want to. Where is it? Share screen. I'm getting better at this. What do you know? So
I can't hear you. Hi. What had happened?
never mind. It froze. So
Well, we
never
can see
mind.
the wheel though. We just
So
need to see the
I'm
wheel.
going to let you guys to that. Go back to that post where I put about the diamond painting logbooks
You
and
have to do the
comment and
YouTube
put a
comment picker.
diamond.
Do the comment picker instead of the wheel. I think you have to load the wheel
Well,
into.
I'll just do it on a whip and chat now because it froze. Or next week's live, I'll do it when it's not Love is in the Air. But anyways, there's only two people that commented. So sad, only two people commented. So if you guys really want that logbook for this year, next year, whatever, it doesn't have dates on it, so you can do it for whatever year you want.
I commented, but I commented on the wrong live. I didn't know I had to go to a whole different one. Remember?
The
You
one that
laughed at me.
I did the unboxing from Amazon. So go to that one. There's actually two, but one
Yeah,
I'm
there's
working
two.
on it. The second one is the one that you go. The very first
Okay.
one. Comment, put a diamond, and then next week I'll do the wheel. I really like the wheel, and I wanted to do the wheel. But oh well. We'll do it. I'll do it on my whip and chat. So go comment, and maybe there'll be more than just two people. Nana commented too, but she didn't put a diamond, so I was assuming she didn't want it. So yeah. But anyway, we're over our time for today. It was nice hanging out with you, even though you're late to your own show. She thinks
I was
she's
late
a
to your
movie
show.
star. Yeah, to my
I was late
show.
to your show. Well, I
But
would like
have
to.
you noticed that I'm always punctual for your show? I'm usually there before you even show up. But for my show, she's what, half an hour late? I don't even
You see how
remember.
she doing me, Clem?
Uh-huh.
I can't catch a break today.
Uh-huh. I'm telling you.
I was giving her a chance to talk with no Tia. I heard that Clem
Just
had to take the
showing
show over on my behalf and help it out.
Clem's just stuffing his face, so it shows you how much he loved my dinner tonight. saying.
Thank you so very much for coming out and giving us the relationship update. It was really fun when you guys were first on here. I love that you were willing to come back and really add just that comedic edge, and give us all something to really be grateful for. It's hard out here in these dating streets, and I like that, you just want to spend time with her and put your hands on her. I love that.
Listen, that Gemma says Princess Tia can show up late.
Thank you, Jen.
Is that right?
This has been so much fun. I look forward to seeing all of you guys Wednesday on my live, and then stay tuned
And
to the
remember,
Facebook page.
I have to be out by an hour.
Yep.
So I'll just cut out.
She goes back
I'll
over.
just cut out at 11.
Yep. She'll cut out at 11.
I have to go to bed. I have to work Thursday.
What does she normally do when we get off of a live, Clem? What do we normally do? She does that and then calls me and we talk.
Yeah.
That's why she's hitting the watch, because she wants to get her talk in for another half an hour, then go to bed.
Clem's usually snoozing logs by then while we're on the line.
He's dead by that point. It's like night, y'all. So you guys have a good rest of your evening. Again, thank you, Clem, for coming out and revisiting. This is a lot of fun. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye, everybody. See you Wednesday.
Bye.
Well, folks, that's it for today's video. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up. And if you like, please subscribe to my channel. I'd be super tickle pink. And remember to hit that notification bell and it will remind you whenever I load up a video. And till next time, take care, everyone. Bye.